Alright, hello guys, Skorpio here. Today I'm just gonna go over a few things that I'm gonna be adding in the next version of my NotOnlyMoreOres mod. And also I saw a few reviews on YouTube. Thank you to everyone who made them, but they forgot a few things, and I just wanted to show you guys those as well, other than the new stuff that will be added. So let's start off by the staves. So every set has its own staff. I'm pretty sure everyone showed this. Let me just go into peaceful here. Oops. I'm pretty sure everyone showed the staffs, but they didn't show quite what they did. Um, so, for example, the orange staff. This one, yes, everyone showed that when you right-click, it shoots lava, and then just places lava wherever. And if you shoot like this, oh, what happened? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a bug. No, actually, this isn't a bug. So basically, the orange and the blue staff both work the same like this. First of all, if you're in survival, you need to have either a bucket of lava or a bucket of water for this one. Um, so when you right-click either of them, it basically just puts a block of lava for the orange one and a block of water for the blue one on top of the block that you shot. So for example, if I shoot this block, it will put a block of lava on top of it. And that is if the block above it is air. So for example, if I shoot this and the block above is in air, nothing will happen. That's why, like, it just hits it and nothing goes on, right? This isn't a bug. This is how it's supposed to be. But then I added a mode that if you shift and right click, it would actually replace the block that you shot with lava or water. So it doesn't matter if it's air or not, it would like replace it. So for example, if I shoot this and shift right click, it would replace that. But if I want to shoot like with this without shifting, it would actually put it above. And it's the same with the water. If you right click just normally, it will put it above. If you shift right click, it would actually replace it. So these two staves actually have a few cool things about them. One is the orange staff. If you shoot water, it actually turns it into obsidian, because it just makes sense. Like in normal game vanilla, if lava and water touch and they're both source blocks, they become obsidian. So this is the same thing. If you shoot the lava staff at water, it actually becomes obsidian, which is pretty cool. Next is this works for any of the ores. So if you shoot, well, except the ones that actually drop an item, like the coal and diamond lapis, those drop items, so those don't really matter. But for example, gold and iron and the ores that you actually have to smelt to get the ingots for them, if you shoot the actual ore with the orange staff, it will smelt it by itself and will drop the ingot corresponding to the ore. So for example, if I shoot the ore for iron, it would actually drop an iron ingot, so it would smelt it. And the same thing for all of my ores. If you shoot like a granium ore, it would actually drop a granium ingot. So there's that. Also, if I just put a block of lava here, it's the same thing for the obsidian, but this time if you shoot it with the water staff, so if you shoot a block of lava with the water staff, it will actually turn into obsidian. Again, just like normal lava and water. Um, Next, let me think what else there is about these ones. Yes, okay, so I told you how it smelts ores. So the same thing with sand. If you shoot sand, it will actually smelt it into glass. So you don't have to wait for the furnace for so long just to like smelt a bunch of glass. Just put the sand there and right click and it will become glass. And also, if you shoot cobblestone, what happened? If you shoot cobblestone, it will actually turn into smooth stone, which I thought was pretty cool. Um, and also, yeah, that's pretty much it for these two staves. So these sets that I've added right now, Calfer, which is the nether set, adds the new staff that shoots witherheads, which I thought was pretty sweet. And also the Enudra, not Endura. Please, guys, pronounce this correctly. The Enudra set adds another staff. This one actually teleports you to wherever you're looking. So if I want to teleport to right there, it will teleport me right there. Do you see? I was over there before. Like, if I want to go to that yellow tree, boop, I'm here. And I was right on that blue tree before. And the range on this is actually pretty far. Like, I'm pretty sure I can make it to over there. Yep. So wherever you look, it will actually teleport you to there. But the thing is, if you're in survival, you will have to wait for it to recharge every time you teleport. So it actually doesn't have like uses, so it doesn't run out. But there's the disadvantage of waiting every time you want to teleport. So there's pretty much all the stabs. I'm pretty sure everybody else showed all of the other ones. The green one shoots fireballs. And yes, I added sound effects for them in the last update. So this new rainbow staff. Alright, the rainbow staff is basically, so the rainbow set is better than everything. I'm pretty sure I said this in the thread. The rainbow set is better than everything in the game, and it is like pretty OP. So on the rainbow staff, if you shift and right click, it will open this GUI here. So this basically allows you to use either of the staves that I have, but all in one. So if I choose lightning, which is the yellow staff, it will actually shoot lightning just like the yellow staff. If I choose fireball, it will shoot fireballs like the green staff. On and on, water, lava, witherheads, and teleportation. So it's basically combining all of the staffs that I have into one. There's the rainbow staff. What else can I show you here from the old versions? I think that's pretty much it for the old versions. Everybody else explained mostly everything, which again, I thank you all for making them. The machines, I can make a different video on the machines because they're a little, I don't know, they're a little complicated. So this was the Easter egg that I added. I'm not sure if anyone noticed this, but this was the Easter egg that I added. It is actually my head, as you can see. But the thing is, I put a little tip in the thread. I said, talk to me. So when I place my head down, first of all, it shoots lightning. But I said, talk to me. I'm not sure if anyone figured out what that tip meant, but I'm going to leave you there. So try talking to me. Yeah, there's my head. And it also explodes in rainbows. Alright, moving on to the crossbow. Well, so yeah, in the next update, this is gonna be the crossbow update. In the next update, I'm probably gonna call it the crossbow because this is pretty much all I'm working on right now. I made the crossbow a lot better. Before it was a work in progress. At one point, I think I removed the work in progress sign, but it really didn't do anything special. So right now, this is the crossbow, the new crossbow. But this works like the rainbow staff. If you shift right click, it will open a GUI and it will ask you to choose the arrow mode. So I'm going to show you each and every one of the arrows, and I'll tell you what everyone does. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and black. Alright, so this is the orange arrow. It has an animation, if I can get it right. It does have an animation. I'm pretty sure you can guess what it does. Yes, it explodes on impact. The next one is the yellow one, which again has animation. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell what it does. It shoots lightning wherever it lands. The next one, this might be a little tricky. This tip is actually bone meal. So I'll explain what that does. The blue one is just like water, and it does have animation, and you can see it just dripping and floating down. And this one is nether warts at the tip, and I will again explain what it is. And this one is ender pearls, which I guess you can guess what it exactly does. So the texture for the actual item will be changed. Don't look at this. So if I choose the orange arrow, you can see that the actual texture for the arrow on the crossbow changed. Like if I show you yellow, green, blue, and it will say that you chose and loaded that color of arrows into the crossbow. So if I were to shoot the orange one here, let me go down there just because this place is messed up, so I'll just do it right here. So the orange one, when shot, it explodes. And also, if I'm in survival, I will show you this. If I'm in survival, it will actually need to reload, and it says reloading in the chat and ready to fire. So you know, when you shoot a crossbow, it makes sense, right? It's always ready to fire. It's not like a bow where you have to pull it back and then shoot it. So the way I did it with this is that it's always ready to fire after it reloads, and you just like click right click and it will shoot it, and it will have to reload again, and then the same process. So when it reloads, you might be able to see, if I choose the yellow arrow, and you will see the yellow arrow here, look on the crossbow and you'll see that the arrow actually gets shot, and the string gets pulled, and I'll show that in 3D as well, and I mean third person. So when I shoot the arrow, oh, oops, I need to be in survival, forgot. So let's just shoot the green arrow. If I shoot the arrow, you will see that it gets pulled front and then back, so it's ready to fire. There's that. Alright, moving on to the green arrow. What the green arrow does is, I already have green arrow chosen, so if I shoot grass, it basically acts like bone meal and grows grass and flowers and everything. Alright, well, this is normal, nothing new. When you shoot, I'm gonna start in a weird order, but if you shoot sugar canes, it will actually grow them, which this is not something that bone meal can do. So if you keep shooting these sugar canes, you can actually go as high as you want if you have like a sugar cane fetish or something. You know. But yeah, this will go as high as you want it. Next is, for the green arrow, the crops. So this will instantly grow the crops to the maximum level. So if I have like wheat here and I shoot it, it will grow all the way. The same with potatoes. It will grow all the way, ready for harvest, and carrots, and it will grow all the way. And if I shoot dirt, if I break this here, come on. So if I shoot dirt, it will turn into grass. And that is pretty much it for the green arrow. Next one is the blue one. This one actually sets out fire. I think I should add a little thing so that it like clears lava as well. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Should I add it so that it clears lava when it hits? Because right now what it does is it only sets out fire. So if there's like fire here, there's like a bunch of fire. If I shoot it, it will set out the fire. So like your house is on fire and then you're trying to like set it out from like far away and stuff, and you'll shoot it with the blue arrow. Not much use for it, but I guess it could come in handy at some point. Next one is the purple. I'm gonna move over here. Alright, so the purple arrow, as I said, the tip was nether warts, hence it grows the actual nether warts. Again, there's no way of actually doing this in vanilla games, so you're just gonna have to wait for the nether warts come on, grow, just standing there and watching them until they grow. Well, this instantly grows them. And also, a cool feature is that you guys don't need to find a mushroom island to grow giant mushrooms anymore. You can just shoot dirt with this arrow, and it will turn into mycelium, and then you can just plant your mushrooms. Where are mushrooms? Mushrooms. I'm gonna search them up, and then you can just plant your mushrooms and then bone meal them. Boop boop. Yep, and have your giant mushrooms like wherever you want. And that's it. And the last one is the black arrow, which acts just like the black staff, the Enudra staff. This one teleports you to wherever it lands. So it landed over there, and if I want to go over there to the crops, I'm right here. And if I want to go up there, there you go. And the cool thing is it also gives you resistance, because it has happened that it glitches you in a block. So I'm going to show this with the black staff, the Enudra staff. If I shoot a block, it might actually get me stuck in a block. but it pushes you right out. But that's why I give you resistance a little bit for like few seconds, just so if you get stuck in a block, it actually doesn't hurt you or kill you. So there's that. And if you also happen to miss and fall, like if I shoot over there and I fall down, okay, if I go in survival and do that again, I will actually fall down, and that'll hurt me. So the resistance covers that as well. So I'm gonna fall. If there weren't like vines that wouldn't save me, I would get hurt. Wow, I can't believe I forgot to tell you guys this. This crossbow that I told you guys about, you can actually zoom in with this if you press the F key on your keyboard. So when you guys get it, you can just play around with this. And normally, this is the normal mode where you shoot arrows from your side, just like a normal bow. But if you zoom, you can actually shoot arrows straight to wherever you're looking. So I thought that was really, really awesome. And I really hope you guys like it. And that's pretty much the crossbow update. I really, really hope you guys like it, because I spent a lot of time. I raged a lot. I had a bunch of problems with this. So I really hope you guys like it. And thanks for playing with this mod. Thank you a lot. And enjoy. So Skorpio out.